Welcome back, ladies, to this clown's garage. In this video, we have a little clanking noise on this 3rd gen Camaro. So let me show you what that is. It gets a clanking noise when it goes from drive to reverse. That's either the U-joints underneath or it could be a torque arm. So let's go underneath and see what it is. Alright, so I'm underneath the car. We have the car on blocks, the back wheels, and also have a jack under there. The e-brake's on, and we're gonna check what it is. I have somebody inside the car, and be very, very careful doing this because you could actually jump off the blocks and kill yourself. So be very, very careful. What he's gonna do in the car is he's gonna go from reverse to drive, while holding the brake down at the same time, not letting go of the brake at all. And the e-brake on, like I said. And we're gonna take a look under here and see what the problem is. So, take a look at the U-joints and take a look at the torque arm here. So we're gonna go ahead and start the car now and do that. So it was pressing the gas a little bit too when it was going back and forth from reverse to drive. And you can see the torque arm right here. The torque arm, the rubber bushing is missing, and the torque arm is flopping up and down. So we're gonna go ahead and change that now. Okay, in this car there's two different types of two types of mounts, sorry. This one that we're putting in this car, it's energy suspension urethane mount, and that's the part number 3.1112G. GM torque arm bushing. And as you can see, the C, this has to point exactly how your torque arm is. It's either going to point this way or the other way. So you have to make sure you get the right torque arm mount. I'll show you how that looks like underneath the car, how you can tell. Alright, so you see here, this torque arm points that way. It's curved that way, just like this. So, and there's a slight raised bump here, and it's flat on this side. The bump goes on this side, just like that. So this is the right one for this one. So we're gonna go ahead and change it out now. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is, there's 2 bolts on top. One right there, and one right there. So once you take those off, this is like a little clamshell. This will drop down, and you could slide on the new bushing and close it right back up. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, so we do undo the top one first here. That's a 15 millimeter. So you go from the back with a box end. You do a little reach around. My favorite thing to do. So, make sure you jack up the car really high. I have jack stands in the front, over here, and I have the car sitting on blocks in the back, and I also have jacks holding it. This is a fail-safe. So safety first, guys. Then just go over here and crack that one loose. Bitch. You have to be a little nimble in here. So, if you want more room, you could probably just drop the transmission cross member out if you want more room. So that came right out. That's the nut on this side. And The bolt is on that side. All right, now over here, you have to slip an open end up in here to grab that nut. And that's a 15 millimeter. And over here, it's a 13 millimeter. So you use a ratchet over there. And we'll go ahead and crack that loose. That nut back there is welded onto the bracket, so you don't have to put a wrench on it like I did, dumb clown. So you don't repeat my mistakes. So this is the bolt that goes over there, and now you could just simply slide that right out like that. And let me show you on this side what it looks like. See that bolt up there? Hold on. So that bolt I just took off goes over there, and you could just slide this whole thing out just like that. So you can see this bushing is totally shot.
That's all that's left of it.
Yep. Alright, so all I gotta do is put this at an angle, and it should come right out just like that. Alright, so you see these rivets here? You want this to sit in there like this. So they actually give you like little slots for these things to sit in. As you can see, there's a slot here and a slot here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this off here so the rubber could come right out. Then it'll easily sit in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Safety first, folks. Don't forget your glasses, safety glasses. Alright, so I finished the other side, cutting the other side too, and this should come right off like that. So I just left these in there, and now this should just sit in flush like that. And as you can see, they left little cutouts there like I said, so the rivets could sit in there. Alright, I'm going to slightly bend the bracket like this, just so this lines up underneath the car. Just very slightly. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and try it on the car now. Alright, now I'm just going to spray some white lithium grease, some butter sauce, because you know, grease makes everything go in better. Need some lube, baby. Lube that puppy up! So I'm going to spray all around over here, the torque arm, and inside the bushing. A little pry bar, pry the torque arm out, and spray away. And spray the bushing itself. Should be enough. Now slide this bad boy in. Can you push it? Yeah. If you have somebody pushing it while you slide it in, it'll be even better.
Has to go more?
Yeah, push it, man.
Huh?
Yeah, push it.
Alright, ready?
Right,
She's
there.
in.
She's in, baby.
You can tell the
Right there.
the torque arm actually, yeah. Yeah, Manny, I'm sorry.
Is that it? You see the tabs went in, so you're good now. So now you put the other side of the clamshell in. Now you gotta put this in. As you can see, there's a long tab and a short tab. You put the long tab in first at an angle, then you just pop it in. That's what she said. So you go in there, and you angle it in. Need a little pry bar to persuade it in. Just like that. And that should pop right in just like that. And now you can go ahead and put the bolts in on top. Alright, now when you put this in, just like I showed you, tap it so this could actually go more this way. So this little tab could hold on to here. So let me go ahead and do that. Just like that. Now you go ahead and put the nut in on top first. Now I put a couple of pieces of block here, wood. And now the goal is to use a pry bar here against the wood as leverage to pop the top bolt in. So you got the hole over here. You're trying to get this in the hole. Yeah, you heard that right. Right in the hole, baby. In. Right there. Ah. Baby. Get that on, baby. You can do it. Turn it.
Oh shit, you scared me. Alright, I think it's on.
Hey, cool.
I don't know if there's enough threads on it, it might pop right out.
Yeah, we're gonna drop the camera now because this is like a real bitch doing it. 2 people. So it's on there. We're just gonna tighten it down. Alright, now we got some more finger tight over there. We just turned it a couple of turns. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this bad boy down. Now, you had to do it this way because this is a polyurethane mount, so it's a little tougher to get in. And this is the way to do it without taking this whole bracket off. You need, like I did with pieces of wood over here, and a big pry bar. Just be careful when you do that because there's a lot of pressure over there, and you don't want it to slip and hit your hands. So let me go ahead and tighten this bad boy down now. And it'll pull it in. So you can put the other bolt in. And that's good. Now I put the other bolt in on the bottom. You see the nuts welded on that bracket, so you just gotta put this through there. And I'm at a weird angle here because we're trying to fit the camera in there too. Because I love you guys. Nobody else does this on YouTube. Camera in their face while they're working on cars. The bitch caught, baby. The bitch caught. That's what I like to see. Now to see, let me get you an angle from far to see how exactly I'm putting this in so you guys could know when you're doing it. Alright, so I'm holding the tool with one hand over here Because a lot of you guys in my videos ask me, how the hell do I do this? Well, this is how I do it. I have one arm in there, this is a torque arm, and you grab it, and you have limited motion here to turn this. That's how you do it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten this down. This is pretty much done. Right there. And that's the newly installed torque arm bushing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. You know you want to. And remember, if a clown can do it, you can do it. So like me, share me, do whatever the hell you want to me down there. It's plain as clown to go around. See ya!